Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and it is the month of May. It's a great month. I get to graduate college this month. Whew. And it's also Tim McGraw's birthday. Today's May 1st, so it's his birthday. And it's also Celiac Disease Awareness Month. I'm going to be having a month of fun, of just all celiac disease awareness videos, that plus my regular content that is not only informational but super fun. I don't like boring videos of just people talking and just spouting information. Shoot, why not just make it fun? So such videos I'm gonna be making are what I eat in a day, just a normal vlog, products that I like to use, just that's on like the informational aspect. We're gonna be doing some health and fitness videos, get our bodies moving, helping the digestive system, and just all sorts of fun and creative stuff, maybe some DIYs, and yeah. So I'm gonna get started and tell y'all what celiac disease is and how you can help support it. But first, before we get into the video, I would like y'all to press that like button and then subscribe below and turn on the ringer so y'all can get updates on so many videos I will be posting. Like, I think it's like not every 3 days, but like more videos than every 3 days that I will be posting. So like I said, don't forget to comment down, especially if you have any questions about what we're going to be talking about, and I could definitely answer every single one of them. So what is celiac disease? Celiac disease is a serious autoimmune disease, also known as a chronic autoimmune disease, that affects your small intestine when you have gluten. What is gluten? Gluten is stuff like wheat, barley, and it's in things like beer, it's in noodles, it's in meats, it's in basically all kinds of food, and it's in a lot of stuff like bread, carbohydrates. It's very serious, and if left untreated or undiagnosed, you could potentially, it's life-threatening, so you could die. Sorry to say it, very blunt, you could die. And there's over 300 symptoms, and not everybody get these symptoms, so it's really hard to diagnose, and a lot of people in the United States are undiagnosed, and it's a serious problem. So what is it specifically? And what does it affect? It affects your small intestine. So when you eat gluten, it goes into your small intestine and it affects the villi, which is these kind of like hair-like particles that are on the lining of your small intestine. It helps absorb nutrients and breaks them down. So with celiac disease, we have a problem, and it leads to kind of like deficiencies in like iron and all this stuff. And so we have a problem with absorbing nutrients because of it. And it is pretty crazy. So you can get celiac disease at any time, when you're a child and in your adulthood. I got mine at, my official diagnosis was 20, I think. Yeah, my official diagnosis was at 20, but I started getting symptoms at like 16, 17, and they started getting even more serious. So some symptoms that you could have is bloating, gas, nausea, osteoporosis, really bad like cramping. It's different. Sometimes there's a difference between adult and child, but it can be triggered at any time. Some people have the gene and they don't even know it because it never gets triggered. So you can carry the gene, but unless it gets triggered, then you don't have the disease. And it is hereditary, so you could get it. You could have gotten it from like your father, your mother, children, siblings, grandparents, and in some cases, some of us don't know how we got it because testing is so hard to get. Doctors will only test you if you have specific things on their checklist, And so it's very important, if one of your people, like immediate family, has celiac disease, you should tell them and try to get tested. Try, because you could possibly have it, you just don't have the symptoms. And some weird symptoms that we get is our bones really ache, like bone weakness. I get mine in my right knee really badly, really badly. Lactose intolerant, fructose intolerance, and it can also lead to other autoimmune diseases such as diabetes and Crohn's disease and so much more. And it's just, I know it's a lot to take in, trust me. I had to take it in real quick. Real quick. So celiac disease affects 1 in 100 people worldwide, and I think it is, so celiac disease affects 1 in 100 people worldwide. That is a crazy ratio, and it is very well known to be in all races, but it's also called celiac disease, which is the name, well, the term well known in Europe. So a lot of Europeans get this too. And then just within the United States, 1 out of 133 people have celiac disease. Crazy, right? I know, it's crazy. And I'm just 1 out of 133 people. And you could possibly be too. So the last part of celiac disease, so the last thing I'm going to tell you about celiac disease is that when we do have the disease, it is lifelong. It is a lifelong thing, and there's no treatment. The only treatment that they have come up with is a lifelong gluten-free diet, which is going to be one of the major parts of this month. I'm going to show people who are recently diagnosed with celiac disease or want to know more about the gluten-free diet or celiac disease in general, how I live on this gluten-free diet. So many people do it, but that's the controversy of it all. People think, oh, it's a gluten-free diet fad. Well, some of us actually have to live with it lifelong. So how can you help support celiac disease? There's so many ways, and I'm personally going to be doing it too. All month I'm going to be posting facts about celiac disease on my Instagram, just like a fact a day, and I'm going to try shouting out different sources you can use, and I will also be posting like my regular Instagram post, but I'm gonna be more active on my Instagram story talking about it, and about going gluten-free, and how, like, if you have celiac or if you do go gluten-free, how it's hard to find food in restaurants. You could message restaurants asking them to learn more about cross-contamination, because it's really hard for us to go out to eat since gluten is in everything, and not everything that it says gluten-free on a menu is true. So just asking restaurants to take a course on cross-contamination. So what else you could do? You could also wear green and then use the word #celiac. You could get a sticker that says I support celiac disease or celiac disease cure. I am going to have links in my bio to different products that you could buy to help spread awareness of celiac disease. And basically just that kind of simple everyday things, just simply writing a letter, writing an email, buying something that's a celiac disease, so then the portion of the money that you buy it from goes to somebody with celiac disease, or it goes to a foundation that's trying to find a cure. So there's a lot of things you could do. I'll probably, if I could do enough, I'll probably come up with a video specifically for that if you want. But yeah, that's what you can do to help. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you for sitting with me this long and helping me spread awareness of this cause that I am so deeply like supporting, because not only do I have it, but so many others have it, and we just want to have our voices heard. That's all we want. So I hope y'all enjoy this whole month of videos. Like I said, comment down any questions. If you have any, I will gladly do a Q&A video. And please, please, please press that like button so I know that y'all are supporting this cause. Just pressing that like button means a whole lot. And also, if you're interested, press that subscribe button, turn on your ringer so you get notifications of all the videos I'm going to be posting and all the future content I will be posting too. Oh yeah, and we're going to have some graduation kind of challenges too, because your girl's graduating college, so whoop whoop. And I will see y'all for another video coming up real soon.